joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. You take a look at the Raptors. Now here's Mitchell. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Davis. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. To the wing on the left. And the basket is good.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Mitchell drives in and finished off by Boucher.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Fultz with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Yes, it's good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Van Vliet. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Boucher. Changes up. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates. And you look at Siakam's makeup. Long, skilled, a flexible athlete. He's a poster boy for the modern-day forward.
And for all he does, Siakam was recently rewarded with a contract for the max.
Let me tell you the numbers, B.A. 4 years, $130 million. But he's worth it. He does it at both ends, on the board, and he's a good teammate.
Pass to Boucher. Kicks it out to Siakam. Down low. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Davis. Outside Fultz. To the inside. Stolen by Siakam. Here comes Toronto on the push. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
You know, one of Fred VanVleet's greatest advantages is he can operate at different speeds and keep defenders off balance.
Both free throws, good from VanVleet.
And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred VanVleet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
Now here's VanVleet. Uses the glass on the layup.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred VanVleet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
Screen by Bamba. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract. VanVleet has not taken his foot off the gas, Smitty.
Tremendous work ethic, B.A. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
Now here's Mitchell. VanVleet left side. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. It's stolen by Isaac. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Siakam. Outside Mitchell. Back to Siakam. To the paint. Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Left side Fultz. Into the lane. Pass to Bamba. 5 to shoot. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Bamba's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Inside. Lets it fly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Scotty Barnes at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Orlando trailing here. Picked by Isaac. Outside Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Now Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. To the wing, right side. Up top, Fultz. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
To the middle. Here's Boucher. And Anunoby pulls it down. And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 1. Back to Barnes. To the paint. And the basket by Siakam.
He has good hands and length to convert. Siakam's a great pick-and-roll partner.
Here's Davis. Rejected by Siakam. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Raptors up 3. And we'll be back in.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And here's Fultz. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Stolen by Davis. Outside Fultz. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Carter. Siakam with it. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. On the wing, Davis. And then Davis punches it home!
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Van Vliet outside. Here's Siakam. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
No good that time. And the Magic with possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
407 dance team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on. Down low. And that one's good. Young's got his first basket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Hampton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Out to Oubre. The 3 is up. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Out left to the wing. Up top, Fultz. Back to Hampton.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's Suggs. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Up top, Carter. Pass to Suggs. Clock at 6. Good work defensively by Cousins. There's a minute 12 left to the second period. And it's Fultz off the drive. Shot is good by Isaac. And the Magic lead by 1.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Young. Shoots over Isaac. A nice shot by Young.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the left side wing. Cousins for 3. And they recover it. Back to Hampton. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Isaac. He's checked by Carter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Hampton into the lane. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Young. Now here's Carter. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
3.
Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Orlando trailing here. Here's Hampton. He takes it in. Pass to Bold. The jump hook. And that one hits the back iron.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Barnes, it's good. And the Raptors lead by 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Hampton. Pass to Lopez. Back to Hampton. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Barnes with the rebound. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Boucher up top. And here's Siakam for three. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Substitution for your Magic.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. Fires it from 18. Knocked away. And it's the Magic with the ball. Anunoby for three. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got 6.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
And here's Siakam for three. Knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Bamba misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Siakam. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Right side, Anunoby. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
And the technical free throw is good. You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. Seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Tight game here in Orlando. Here's Boucher. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Davis. Back to Isaac. Picked by Isaac. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Bamba inside. Soft touch off the glass. Bamba's got 7 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
A minute 15 left in the third. Here's Suggs with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Suggs has got his second basket. 1 minute left in the third quarter of the game. Anthony, left side. Pass to Cousins. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Young. The three from Suggs. The offensive rebound.
Orlando foul. R.J. Hampton. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Oubre.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
The athleticism of Kelly Oubre, he shows it on both ends of the floor. Just explodes off the ground.
That one's no good. Here's Orlando. 4-point game. Knocked it into the lane. And it's blocked.
Showing solid awareness on the defensive end. Carter gets a beat on that and sends it back.
Just 5 on the clock. Cousins with the screen. Takes it inside. Here's Suggs. And the bucket is good. Suggs has got 6 points.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from. And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far.
Get loud for your 4-on-7. It's the 4th quarter.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Toronto calls time here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 4-on-7.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3 ball. It doesn't go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Harris with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Pass to Boucher. Tipped away. Stolen by Davis. And here's Fultz. Guarded by Van Vliet. Screen by Bamba. Here's Fultz. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Van Vliet outside.
Orlando foul. Baron Davis. His first team foul.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. To the inside. Barnes. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
Isaac outside. Pass to Fultz. Back to Isaac. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Siakam in the post. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Anunoby. Pass to Isaac. Now here's Fultz. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Now Barnes from downtown. Oh, stolen by Fultz. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Oh, powered down with both hands.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
And finished off by Boucher.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Fultz. Inside. Here's Bamba. Yep, that one's good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Harris. Got a piece of it. Davis with it. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Davis. All sorts of time. And it's Orlando with another.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
A minute and a half left to play in the fourth. There's Fultz with a three. Hits the trifecta. And it's now just a one-point Toronto lead.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
2020 was an incredible year for Siakam. Taking his game to a new level, was named an All-Star and an All-NBA player.
And so both free throws good. And it's a three-point game.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Pass to Bamba. To tie it up. Toronto grabs the miss. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Boucher on the screen. Back to Harris. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside Davis. Driving in. Kicks it out to Isaac. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
He may not check all the boxes in terms of size and speed, but the toughness, the heart, the high IQ, Fred VanVleet ranks among the top players in those categories.
Outside Fultz. And there's the drive. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Make some noise. Into the lineup from the Raptors, Thaddeus Young.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Screen by Bamba. Anunoby for 3. That one is off. So it's Toronto picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Make sure you get